Hey Bobcats, and welcome back to another episode of Beyond the Creek.
We got a packed show today, starting with a look at a local animal shelter, a story about a craftsman who's keeping tradition alive.
We'll also check out a community festival here in Carlsbad and finally head down to the beach for some surfing. I'm Luke Miller.
And I'm Wesley Bodensteiner, and Beyond the Creek starts now.
Have you noticed how many people around here love their dogs?
Yeah, but right now shelters are running out of space, which makes things tough for both the dogs and the staff.
Gavin and Emry looked into the overcrowding problem and what we can do to help.
From big cities to small towns, shelters across the country are running out of room. But every adoption helps give a forgotten dog a second chance.
I would say that all throughout the United States, including us, that we're all kind of hit hard with overcrowding. Shelters have noticed a huge incline after COVID.
This crisis doesn't just affect the animals. It takes a toll on the people who care for them too.
It is so sad. I've been doing this now for like 25 years and I have to learn how to plug in, plug out. They get out like twice, 3 times a day, but sometimes when there's just too many animals and not enough volunteers, they get out like just once.
Finding space for every dog is a daily struggle, and the challenge keeps growing.
Backyard breeders are one of the largest contributors to this issue. If people stopped backyard breeding, we wouldn't be having as many issues as we do currently with housing animals.
We used to have a thing what was called kitten season or puppy season, and during the springtime, now we see it all year long.
With more dogs than ever waiting for homes, shelters say the community support can make all the difference.
Foster, come in and foster an animal, come in and volunteer, come in and just walking in and just letting them see you is a really great way too.
Together, we can give these dogs the homes they deserve. With camera operator Gavin Femrite, this has been Emry Molina reporting for Beyond the Creek.
Hopefully that encourages more people to adopt or foster.
Our next story takes us from pets to passion.
Ashley introduces us to Ross, a local craftsman who pours his heart into building ukuleles by hand.
Yamamoto Instruments is a great shop to buy handcrafted ukuleles and more. Behind all the carefully carved designs, Ross Yamamoto puts his heart and soul into every piece he touches.
First of all, I don't play very well because I'm building all the time. I don't get a chance to practice. So I went and helped friends with their woodworking projects. And because I'm building by hand and not by a machine, the time it takes to build it is multiplied, and it's taxing, and under the calm exterior you're cursing yourself for doing something as crazy as it is, and then someone picks it up and falls in love with it, and that's more to me than anything.
Ross can do anything, basically. So you tell him to make anything, whether it's something it doesn't matter what it is. He makes it. And he makes it well. That's the thing. Everything Ross does, he does extremely well.
Along with making people smile, the important part of making ukuleles is spreading the culture.
And music is something you feel. Whether you recognize you feel it or not, doesn't matter. It's whether you recognize that you're enjoying yourself. If it brings joy, the essence of what aloha means to people. In times past in Hawaii, they didn't write down things. They played music, they danced hula, and they passed all of their memories, all of their history, through hula and music. It's like heartwarming, and it's so beautiful. And when I'm building an ukulele, and I can hand it to somebody and see that in their face, and see and hear it and feel it when they're playing, that's heaven to me.
Ross is a true artist in every sense of the word. So that's why everything he does is so beautiful. You know, it's amazing. He's an amazing guy.
Yamamoto Instruments and Mr. Ross thrive by blooming creativity and joy one ukulele at a time. This is Ashley Jew reporting Beyond the Creek.
So if you're out there and you play ukulele and you're like me and you don't play very well, start practicing.
That's amazing. You can really see his dedication to the craft.
Now, switching gears, our next story takes us downtown for Cultura Fest, an event full of food, music, and community.
Emmet and Izzi were there to show us what it was all about.
Senor Grubby's annual Cultura Fest is not just a farmer's market. Between the 25 vendors from different backgrounds, Cultura Fest allows for many small businesses to connect to our large neighborhood of Carlsbad. Let's take a look.
It was great. I went with my girlfriend. There was a lot of different foods there. It was awesome. There was like a New Zealand ice cream shop and all sorts of like different places from around the world. It was awesome. There's a bunch of different stores like clothes, jewelry. I mean, there was everything you could name of over there.
Cultura Fest was not just about the shopping. It allowed small businesses and vendors to connect with their communities by celebrating their cultures with them.
I think it's a really cool way to express different cultures, especially because it's in the village. Like, we just found out because we were walking down in the village.
Along with being a great pit stop to passersby, Cultura Fest is way more than that. With photojournalist Emmet Conkey, this has been Isabella Gerencher with Beyond the Creek.
Well, that seems like a fun time. I'm hungry just watching it.
Same, and to close things out, we're heading down to Oceanside for the Surf Girl Pro contest and festival. Nixon, Wesley, and I got the chance to cover it. Now, let's take a look. From surfboards to sound stages, Oceanside turned into a playground for athletes and artists as the Supergirl Surf Festival returned with 3 days of competition, concerts, and community along the Oceanside Pier.
The Supergirl Surf Festival is the world's largest women's surf event, lifestyle, and music festival in the world. We have over 1,000 women competing across 10 sports this weekend. We have headliners including Lupe Fiasco and the Plain White Tees, along with a ton of emerging female artists.
The festival blended music, activities, and community by the beach as local performers took the stage, adding their own style and energy to the celebration.
It was amazing. The crowd was amazing. Got to watch a lot of surfers, and it was a good day.
From the stage to behind the scenes, every detail matters when it comes to making the event run smoothly.
I'm with ASA Entertainment, who runs the Supergirl Surf Festival, and I do sponsor services along with making sure we have all of our signage on site and the mentorship program with the pro surfers and 25 groms for the event that we have on Friday.
Between the waves, the music, and the crowds, the festival turned the beach into a celebration of community and culture. It was a weekend that showed just how much this event brings people together year after year. This has been Luke Miller with camera operators Wesley Bodensteiner and Nixon Ebete reporting Beyond the Creek. Well, that's all for today's show. We'll be back on October 31st with our next episode of Beyond the Creek.
Until then, check out thesagenews.com for all our content.
And follow The Sage on social media at The Sage Publication. This has been Luke Miller
and Wesley Bodensteiner
reporting Beyond the Creek.